Hello there, and welcome to Blast from the Past. I'm Kendall Taylor,
And I'm Christine Taylor.
and we want to introduce you to the characters Jeanette and William Stone from the production tour of Petoskey Stones Speak at Greenwood Cemetery.
Why not come and join us and see what people were like 100 years ago? Why, you may even see some of your ancestors portrayed here.
Jeanette, why don't we give these folks just a little taste of what the characters of Jeanette and William Stone are like? Can we do that?
Yes, I'd be glad to. William, why don't you tell these nice folks how we came to live here?
Good idea. Jeanette and I met in high school in Franklinville, New York. She was the daughter of a doctor, and my family, was a farmer in that same area. My father owned considerable land, and of course, I just naturally thought that someday I would be given some of that land. But anyway, when I was still a young man, President Lincoln called for men to enlist in the Army for 3 months to help put down the Southern Rebellion. After my 3 months were up and the rebellion still hadn't been put down, I re-enlisted for 3 years.
William was one of the very few veterans who survived 150 battles and was never wounded. Oh, a horse bit him on the right hand and it never healed right, but still, he wasn't shot.
Well, that's because I took care of the horses and I wasn't exposed to the front lines very often. I know that my grandson, Quentin, would love to hear about my time in the Army, but I really don't like to talk about that time in my life. It was not a good time. I lost many, many good friends. When I returned home, Jeanette and I were married in 1870, no, let's see, 18, oh my goodness. What was it? 1867, yeah, okay. And we started farming immediately. By this time, my father had died and my mother had remarried, and that marriage did not go well. I argued with my stepfather all the time about land. I thought it was mine. He didn't agree. So we moved on. So speaking of moving on, we have got to move on. But I hope you'll come and join us at Greenwood Cemetery for Petoskey Stones Speak in this beautiful location where history comes to life.